Hello, I'm Marco. Some people know me as Mr. White. This is my friend Jan. Jan's exceptional. Jan has a one-star Michelin restaurant in Nice, in the south of France. Genius cook. If you're down that way, then you must drop in and see him. Because it's nice.
Nice
the
is
French
nice.
pronounce it Nice, we say it's nice.
But it's nice, actually, that's why. But yeah, it was my path, and you know what, I was always, as a child, my mother won a trip to France, and all expenses paid. We couldn't afford going overseas, not even to Cape Town for that matter. And she flew with Air France, she came back with this French magazine that she got on board. And I was so amazed with these photographs and this language. And as a child, I started learning little words, just like bonjour, bienvenue, and it just fascinated me. And growing up on a farm in Middelburg, I knew one day I wanted to explore that. And that's, yeah, part of a dream of opening up a restaurant took me to France.
And let's not forget, he has already been recognized by Michelin. He has a star. Very important.
How do you get a Michelin star? People recognize quality, in a sense, honesty on a plate, or up to a certain level, and personality. I don't know. I think personality. They see a chef as expressing himself and a passion for what's going on. But it's interesting. How do you see it, Mark?
Well, I've known Michelin for nearly 40 years. And when I was a boy, there was the great Michelin. Michelin was in charge, not just of France, but of Europe. For any restaurant where Michelin had presence, they were never allowed to give 2 or 3 stars without Michelin and his number 2's approval. They could give stars, but never 2 and 3. The great Michelin had to come and give it the nod of approval. And in those days, to win Michelin stars, you had to show consistency. The chef proprietor had to be behind the stove. To win 1 star was about consistency of a standard on a plate. 2 stars is that little bit more. 3 stars is the ultimate. Perfection. This is my 3rd time in South Africa. And the very first time I came to South Africa, I came to do MasterChef, the final. And I had that great privilege of time. So I went to Stellenbosch, I went to Paul, I had time to dine out. And so that was my first taster. And what I loved about South African restaurants was the simplicity of them. The very first meal I had was very simple. But the other thing which is exceptional is I've never, ever, ever in my entire life seen waiting staff with a smile like they have in South Africa. I hope that answers your question. The truth is,
it's about the company.
It's about the company. And Jan is a new friend of mine. I met him last time when we did the show in Cape Town, and I liked him very much, and I admired him, and I respected him. And I think for a South African to go to France and to take on the French and to win a Michelin star in their own backyard, I think is an enormous achievement. And so, whether it's red, white or rosé, who cares?
Do you want me to buy this wine by the sounds of things, Marco? What do you want, bubbles or?
No, I don't drink bubbles. I'll just have rosé with ice cubes.
Oh, that's what I do, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Exactly.
Yeah, nice. A nice
Very
thing
south of France, a little bit in Joburg.
My new friend, he's even offered to buy the wine. I love it.